Welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Dan, and I just won this draft. 1765. That has been better. I am gonna evaluate my deck and cards and see if I should change any of my evaluations. As I've written a 6-article piece on M14, this is my article, but it also contains notes about notes from limited resources and LSV, my two biggest sources. So let's look at the deck and what happened. I was told that sensory deprivation, I'll do it in this order, sensory deprivation was actually a good card. And regarding the land count, I think this is a format that really rewards 18 lands. You saw how much mana trouble I had. Wow. So my initial reaction was that this was a 12th to 14th pick, but this is, you can see what LSV says here. This is much better than I thought at first. But 3.0, that sounds high. I'm gonna upgrade it 6 spots. It proved useful, and it was something to do for 1 mana, and you saw me playing that and other stuff at the same time. Disperse does not stop Awaken the Ancient. I had Unsummon as a 3rd to 5th pick in M13. And my reasoning here was that this was 2 picks lower. LSV says 2.5. Do I go lower than 5th to 7th? I think it was useful still. But double the cost. And what about the Essence Scatter? I've always hated counters in Limited, but it won me the game. I still think it's a 6th to 8th pick. Cause there are so many times, but in this deck Essence Scatter is a bit better because I don't have too many 2-drops, so I can make this my 2-drop. But too many times this will be just you keeping up mana that you should have used. And Voracious Worm was a nice bear. He will be better in decks that actually gain life, and I think he's really good actually. I think he's a 3rd to 5th pick. But I didn't pick him as that, I picked him much later, and he played like a bear, and I really needed a bear, so that was good. Fire Shrieker, I have notes from Mirrodin block here saying it's a 1st to 3rd pick. And I do wonder about that. A fast deck with much removal. I think it's just an equipment, it can't be that good. It's not Bone Splitter, is it? Lowered it once. But I still want to pick Fire Shrieker high. But it did not impress this time. Maybe the amount of tricks is too much. Time Ebb. I want to think it's a 5th to 7th pick and even higher in blue-green. And it did work. But it was worse than Claustrophobia. Claustrophobia was great. But we already knew this, and I think Claustrophobia is a 3rd to 5th pick. Yes, 2nd to 4th pick in blue-green it says here. And yeah, it worked so well. But one card that really impressed me in this game is Scroll Thief, and I think it's too early to say if Scroll Thief is a lot better than he was in M13. In M13 he didn't get through, but maybe this is the deck he will get through in. I have him as a 4 to 6 pick, and he's obviously not higher than that, but LSV pick him much lower, like a 6 to 8 pick, and I think Scroll Thief is super good, especially in decks that have Train Condor. I never really played Train Condor, did I? I have him as a 3rd to 5th pick, and I think that's pretty much what it is. He's better than a Windrake, isn't he? And he goes especially well, especially good in blue-green. And there's a lot of cards that are good in blue-green. So I would always prefer Warden of Evo's Isle over a Train Condor. Am I stupid? I might be. I got to use this once for the Mindseeker, but maybe this ability is much harder to use. Is this guy really better than Train Condor? Maybe this format will tell me that he is not. Right now I think that. Rod of Ruin proved really bad. I have it as a 4th to 6 pick, and I'm lowering it to me after first draft. It was so slow. But I had plenty of 1/1s to kill, so I'm not sure. And what about Hunter Weak? It felt really powerful when I used it. So I have it as a 6th to 8th pick, and I had Prey Upon as a 3rd to 5th pick. And I can't up it again. It's a 4 mana Prey Upon that you could get blown out its sorcery speed. It's just not very good. I have Briarpack Alpha as a 1st pick, and he did work all the time, didn't he? And I think I'll just keep 1st picking him. Rumbling Baloth, would you rather have the Centaur course? I think I would. 3-2 for 3 is better than 4-4 for 4. And no, it isn't. It's about the same. But single green is really good. And it's a 2nd to 4th pick. What does Ellis say? Not short of fat in M14. Tuscan Rootwalla. I can't be a 2nd to 4th pick. 3rd to 5th pick. Or higher in certain decks. LSV says he's a 5th to 7th pick. That's what 3.0 is, but I can't agree. I think 4/4s for 4 are extremely powerful in limited. Look at the Ogre guy in Return to Ravnica block. Ravnica block, he was really good. And he couldn't attack most of the time. Ogre Jailbreaker. An Air Servant is a 1st pick in any world. I didn't get to use his ability, but I think he's a bomb actually. And maybe he's not the 1st to 3rd pick. He's a bomb. What the hell, he's gonna win all the air battles. But is he the best uncommon in the set? Is he better than Flames of the Firebrand? Maybe. I'm 1st picking him. I'm thinking he's a bomb. 4 power for 5 mana in the air. Really nice. Exactly what blue wants. Messenger Drake, I have him as 3rd to 5th pick. He might even be higher. He's definitely not lower. LSV is again saying 3.0. But I really like this guy. I think he does exactly what blue wants too. Okay, blue wants Air Servant more. And Woodborn, what the hell? My god. He was so strong. LSV says 3.5. But I think he might be 1st pick. I'm putting him as a 2nd to 4th pick. But the 8-8 trample thing for 5 mana, that's super good. And being a 4-4 for 5, that's just amazing. What about the Mindseeker finding Doomblade, targeting the Banisher Priest? I think I think I'm gonna first pick the Mindseekers all day. Yes, I am. So what about Frost Breath? I don't think it should make it in this deck. What about Trollhide? I decided to leave Trollhide in the board because I didn't want to get blown out. And LSV has the 5th to 7th pick, so do I. So yeah, I'm happy cutting it. So let me know what you would have done differently in this deck. I did win the draft, but that's not a significant data sample. I think my opponents did a lot of mistakes and drafted really inferior decks. And this will not be this easy after a week or two of drafting. But thank you for watching MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Dan, and stay tuned to MagicGatheringStrat on YouTube, and please subscribe, and there will be plenty of more Magic 2014 action.